everybody, and welcome back to day 5 of the 30 days making an island, hard mode rules, you know the drill. After yesterday's episode, I did some more bug catching, I did all of my Nook Miles Plus stuff, I caught the big old fish that I showed you guys at the end of the video, and just made a bunch of money. I was just gonna jump on and do all of my daily tasks and stuff during the day before I technically meant to record a little later on today, but I did remember that Cleo should be moving in today and that other plot should autofill, so I didn't want to keep going on about my normal routine with the suspense of who moved in. So we finally welcomed on in Cleo. I feel I'm playing pretty ballsy. I feel just letting all of them autofill. I have managed to garner up quite a lot of Nook Miles. I think I'm almost at 30k, which doesn't seem like a lot when you have to I guess translate it over to Nook Miles tickets, but I'm still building up that little bit of extra stuff. We've got quite a bit of money as well. I think we've got about 30k, 40k in the bank, and then I've got about 50 or 60, 70, never mind. I've got 70k in my pockets. So what I'm going to do offline is I'm going to buy the last of the plots. I'm not going to time travel. If I do time travel, I'll quickly jump on to record it, but I'm just going to buy the last of the plots and scatter them around, and then I'm just going to keep doing some material hunting. We've got a bunch of materials. I've hit every tree. I've done some fishing, all that sort of stuff, but the most important, I see this little sold sign there. Oh, and it's turnip day. Maybe I'll buy some turnips actually, but the moment we've all been waiting for, and then I'm just gonna go and clean up my island, I think. I don't think I'm gonna do too much time traveling today. I think I'm just gonna do a bit of an island cleanup. Let's see who has auto-filled onto this second plot. Dell? Dell! Okay. A little bit of regret. Dell is this sort of robot alligator. They're not bad. I do actually quite like them, but definitely not the vibe for the island. I mean, I guess it just makes it easier to boot people out, but I feel I might need to do a bit of hunting. I just want to keep hold of my tickets until someone good actually pops up. No, I'm still sticking to my gut. I'm still sticking to my gut. We're still going to let all of the plots autofill, and we're just going to let fate decide, because I mean, technically, at the end of the day, I just need 5 villagers that I vibe with. Who are our villagers again? I do really like Wendy. Every time Wendy speaks to me, I'm more obsessed with Wendy. I do like Flurry, I do like Tammy, Dom, and Pappy. I do like Cleo as well, but definitely not my first choice. I don't want Pappy, Dom, or Wendy, I think, to ever leave. Flurry and Tammy I could part with, but I don't really want to, as well as Cleo. And then Lucha can yeet. Lucha can go by. Well, I guess that's our update so far. It's 7 a.m. in the game, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do all my daily tasks. I'm going to do some crafting, DIYs, have a look at our Nook Miles Plus. And I did update my game finally, and we can finally do our group stretching. Oh, hey, we can finally do our group stretching, so I'm going to add that on into my little daily routine. I think it'll be good to do my stretching in between work, because I sit at a desk all day taking phone calls. I think it'll just be nice to stand up and stretch every once in a while. But that is pretty much all that we're doing. When we time travel to tomorrow, I will show you guys who is on the next sold sign, but I'm gonna go and buy all the last of the plots. We also finally triggered per se the KK adventure, so we can finally start getting all the decorations done and slowly making our way towards 3 stars, but I need to get a couple more things down on the island before I want to even ask that. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on the grind, and I will catch you guys a little bit later on today, and we can make some sort of more story progress or more exciting progress. And we are back. So a little recap of what we have done. I did buy the last of the housing plots. I did also buy some turnips. I bought about 200 turnips, so not a huge amount, but they were 100 bells each. So that's the most expensive I've ever seen a heckin' turnip. So I just bought some. Oh, you're an angel. I also finally got the prompt to place down the tailor's shop. So I've gone ahead and placed that over there. And I did a little bit of designing of a custom path, because I also, as I said, finally updated my game. So I got a bunch of access to so many things. Essentially, I was playing Animal Crossing version 1, 1.1. Literally the game had just come out release day. There was no features or anything, so we finally got it. This is a little sneak peek as to what we're playing with, so I don't know how I feel about it. What if I just play it in the ground? What does it look like? It's not bad. I mean, considering that's my first ever attempt at a path, it's not bad, but that's the start of my dirt path that I have planned. It's still got a lot of work in progress to do, but I'm liking how it's looking so far. I want little bits of flowers and some greenery, but I'm Gotta adjust how the dirt looks, I reckon. And then I'll go ahead and make the other parts probably during the week. We'll see how we go. But more importantly, I've done everything today, so we're going to time travel to tomorrow. We should have Cleo move in, and we should hopefully, that is not the map. We'll have Cleo move in, and we should hopefully have somebody else take in these plots. We've got 2 vacant lots available, so we might do a bit of villager hunting tomorrow because we haven't done any. But also, I've been kind of just like trying to leave it to fate. No, I made the executive decision. I'm sticking with it. We're going to time travel 2 days. We'll do it one at a time so we can do all of our daily checklist stuff. But with that being said, you know, let's quickly take it over to tomorrow. For today's announcement, we have Dell. I totally forgot, my brain don't work. But we should hopefully have another plot that says sold on it. I think it'll only go in like 1 of 2. I hope that like both plots have a sold sign on them, but I don't think both will, which is so sad. There are little turnips. Oh, I just realized it's like technically 1 p.m. in the game, so we won't get the morning price, but that's okay. That's okay. Let me quickly get up my turnip app. We do need to start checking the prices. There's, according to my thing, we'll have a little spike, and we're also close to finishing paying off our home loan too, which we might do today, but let's again get the suspense out. I forgot that that was there. I don't remember where I placed them. I placed one over here. Hopefully it's this one. Okay, so it's not this one that has the sold signs. Of course, it's going to be the incredibly inconvenient one to get to. I also did some cleaning, which it doesn't look like it, but I promise, like you get on up over, yeah, see, you see over this way, it's nice and clean. I'm still a little undecided about my housing placements, but does that say sold? It doesn't even say sold. Neither of them are sold. I'm a little bit iffy about my housing placements, but I do really like the idea of having like a cafe up here with this house. So that's definitely something I want to do. I just need to get the right like DIYs and everything for it. But very, very quickly before we get on to maybe even time traveling to tomorrow, let's check the turnips because I will forget. Technically PM, so we missed the AM ones, but I don't think, I mean, according to my predictions and stuff, it's not going to fluctuate too high, but hopefully we can get something. 60 bells. Love that. I love that for me. Okay, I'm gonna buy this item today, actually. This is kind of cute. Little tool cart. Okay, well now that that's done, that's technically part of our daily checklist, except for the turnips. I'm going to go and continue on with my daily checklist, seeing if we've got an NPC character, doing our little daily stretching. I would love to stand up and stretch, but it is currently 36 degrees Celsius. It is not nice, and it is too hot. I'm just dying right now, just sitting and doing nothing. So I'm definitely not putting myself through the pressure and stress of standing up, but I will still be doing. I'm sorry, but the stretching, I will still argue, was probably one of the best features that they brought into this game. I think it is so cute and just, it's everything. Okay, well, I don't really want to wait. No, I don't really want to wait for a new person to come on in. So, where am I at with Nook Miles? I think I'm going to buy 5 tickets. I mean, I can buy quite a lot. This is stressful. We have 33,000 miles. I really want to get the last villagers in. I'd love to just like hunt and grab them. I think that would be great. No, we'll go villager hunting. I know the suspense of me not going villager hunting has not been it for a lot of people. It's not been it for me either. I'm so used to like just so much villager hunting. But there is of course like materials and stuff there. So I'm just going to go grab some Nook Miles tickets. I believe I have one in my inventory. I have 2 Nook Miles tickets actually. Well, let's go buy a couple more and let's go hunting. It would be great to get a hand on some materials. Hopefully find some more DIYs or something. Wait, I just noticed I have red here as well. Oh my gosh, I was not ready for this. I guess it's time to try and find Red on my island. I don't think he's on this side. He's definitely got to be on this other side though. Never mind, he's right here. It's time to buy our first ever painting. We can go give it to our good friend Blathers. But we'll leave it at that for now. We'll come back and we'll donate those things. It's time to go grab some Nook Mile tickets. I think we'll buy 3 more, so we have at least 5. And then we'll go to some islands and see how it goes. See what we can get. Okay, we've got our 5 Nook Miles tickets. Let's go. Let's go in and finally put fate into our hands. See who we can get. I just want to fill them both today so that when we time travel to tomorrow, I know they're both not necessarily going to be there, but I don't have to deal with the suspense anymore. The suspense is killing me, and I just want cute villagers. That's all I want, is cute villagers, you know? I still gotta, like, look at, like, some dreamies. I don't know. I'd love a frog. I'd love a different species on my island currently than what I have. I've got currently 2 sheep, 2 horses, a hamster, and a bear, and a little bird. So I'd love a frog or a cat or even a dog. Still have yet to find an island with some other fruit, but that's okay. Let's see who our first villager is. Oh my god, is that Octave? Oh no. Look, definitely not someone I don't like, but definitely not a choice. Hey, bestie. I mean, I did say I wanted the species that I don't currently have. Yeah, I would only take it if it was Zucker. He's like the only octopus for me. But I am going to quickly harvest all of these things, hopefully. As long as I don't run out of space in my inventory. Okay, well now that we have completely and utterly looted this island, let me just grab these. We're gonna leave dear Octavian. Definitely, I feel like now that I have a bit more of a choice, I'm gonna try and hopefully take some villagers that I think would suit my island theme a little bit more. So it was good to see you, Octavian, but maybe another time. Okay, I've just dropped some of my items out there, and it is time to go to our second Nook Miles mystery island. Hopefully we get someone that we can take home. That's all I want. I like villager hunting, but it's definitely not for me. I think I like it from a distance, or I like watching people do it, but when you have to just like go through this dialogue and use Nook Miles tickets in an island and it's not someone you want to see, it just gets so like draining so fast. Doesn't help that I'm incredibly tired right now, but we must persevere. Onwards and upwards. Oh, this is a newish island. I haven't seen this one before. Have you got some different fruit for me? Oh. I know exactly who that is, and I don't know how I feel. Hello, bestie. Actually, you could work. So this is Azalea. Azalea is from the newer update with the newer released villagers. See, here's where I'm at. Here's my brain thinking. If we take Azalea, we have 1 spot left. Azalea does kind of fit in with my planned theme, especially with her little florals around everywhere. We need bodies. I'm going to take Azalea. This is not a very flattering angle, I don't feel. I'm going to take Azalea. This is my final decision. Azalea is pretty cute. Very, very cute. Hopefully we can find someone else that we really like. This is the best decision ever, bestie. You won't regret it. Well, that's exciting. Okay, now I guess it is time to completely and utterly loot this place. And then we'll head back on home and then go find our last villager. Okay, we're pretty much done looting this island. I'm just going to leave because we've got so many things. And I do want to go on to our next island. See who we get. We can learn how to make a cardboard bed finally though. But let's go and hopefully we can get lucky and we can find someone on the 3rd ticket too. We have 5, so we can do 5, but I don't want to. We finally got an island with different fruit. We finally got some apple trees, yo. This better be a good villager too. Just like put it all in one, you know. Let's see who we got. Is there even anybody here? I don't think there's actually anybody here. Why is there nobody here? Are you over there? Hey, why is there nobody here? Did my other plot autofill? Well, I guess I'll harvest the fruit while I'm here. It must have autofilled. Well, that's upsetting. Well, I mean, it's a win-win situation because I don't have to go and do more island hunting. And we got apples, but also kind of wanted a cool villager, you know? Okay, well, we do have a pretty full inventory, so I am actually going to leave the island now. I feel weird not completely and utterly looting it, but we've got a full up inventory, so let's go back and check both of the plots and see if one of them has or both of them have a sold sign, if there is an additional sold sign on it. Okay, let's go and check out these plots. I do have to sell some more stuff and buy some more stuff, and then we'll be good for our daily checklist things. Okay, so this one says sold on it. Let's go quickly check this plot up here as well. If it says sold, I'm going to be a bit confused because we just went to 1 island. Maybe it'll only let me find 1 a day, but I don't feel like that's right. Yeah. What? Am I silly? Or maybe we'll leave this last one to fate again, I guess. Maybe we just got to let the autofilling gods just take care of it. Well, there we go. Sweet Azalea is destined to move in with us. Let's finish selling last few things that we can. I set aside some apples to plant, and that is good to go. So let's double check what I've got to do. Just buy some stuff. I can do that. I'm gonna buy this ladder setup kit recipe. That is gonna be very helpful. And then we'll just buy this pitfall DIY recipe, I think it is. We'll just buy these. That should be the last of the money that we need to spend. And there are all of our Nook Miles plus stuff done for the day. So let's get on to tomorrow. Hopefully that other plot says sold. Otherwise we're going on another Nook Mile ticket adventure. And we're going to make sure that we go 11:47 seems good because that gives us about, you know, less than, or a little over actually, 10 minutes to go and get both prices for our turnips. Because currently, according to my little turnip prices app that I'm using, we might have a small spike of 139 to 200. It doesn't look like we're going to get a big spike. So I think if we try to keep track of it. Being on the turnip market is exciting. You buy them for X price. What can you sell them? Is this how people feel who actually put money into like the stock market? Is this how you guys feel every day you wake up and you're like, I wonder if I've lost money or I wonder if I've gained money? Like, I don't get it. But I do get it. It's hard. Yay. So Azalea has moved in today, which is awesome. And then the Able Sisters tailor shop is opened. Anything else? No campsite villager. It would have been cool if we got a campsite villager, but we didn't have one too long ago, I guess. Okay, but let's answer our phone first. Okay, well, anyway. Hey, besties. And so I feel like the world was also in it. Oh my God, Flick is here. Sorry, I just got so excited. I have some bugs to sell you, bestie. I have some bugs to sell you. And I'm going to go get so many more bugs. I really want to see CJ though. I've got so many more fish. Okay, well, to remove the suspense, let's hopefully see this with a sold sign on it. It doesn't say sold. No one wants to live up this little area, I swear. Well, let's just go back down here. Let's go do all of our daily checklist things. What have we got? What's on our Nook Miles Plus? Dive for sea creatures, of course. Sell some fruit, customize some items, plant trees or shrubs, and talk to our neighbors. Okay, well, let's go and do everything. Flick is so precious. I can't. Let's quickly check our turnip prices before I forget, because I already just did forget, and I know that I will. Turnip prices of 56. Okay. I'm going to buy this little futon as our one item from Nook Crannies. And then we'll check out Able Sisters. I'm so excited for some like proper cute fashion clothes stuff. Hello. What are we thinking? That's it. That's the fit. That's the fit. It's nice. It's minimalistic. It's everything. Oh, the turnip price has gone up. Okay, we've done all of our Nook Miles Plus things. We've got a couple more, I think, to grab. And I have some stuff to go and donate. I finally have some, like, sea creatures to donate. So I'm going to quickly do that. And then we're going to go on another Nook Miles ticket adventure and see if we can find someone. I'm not going to go and sell anything to Flick right now on camera because I do actually have to go and stream over on Twitch very shortly, which it's not Animal Crossing. But if you guys do like Dead by Daylight and I guess just hanging out, make sure to come and check it out. And we have a fun little time over there. But I will definitely be playing some Animal Crossing before I go to sleep, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of grinding for Flick. But let's go and see if we can finally get the last of our villagers. I feel like today's been a pretty chill-ish day in the sense of we've just been villager grinding as well as like all of our daily stuff, but we've made some progress on like a path, maybe, possibly. It needs a bit of work, but you know, it's a path nonetheless. I feel like we're doing pretty well. We definitely can hit 3 stars in the next 2 days, I think. Once we get our final villager, it'll pretty much just be like planting some stuff and just like throwing everything down. And hopefully we'll be able to hit 3 stars. I'm going to check when we've got our last villager moved in, because the last time I checked it was 1 star, but they were like, we've only got 1 person to interview from because nobody has any answers. So, okay, let's see who we've got. Is that... Oh, you're not part of my theme at all, but I love you. Is that Sydney? Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. You're coming home with me. Oh my God, what an angel. What an angel. You were coming and hanging out. You were coming and hanging out. Move to my island, please. Oh, I love Sydney so much. We surprisingly got a lot of like really colorful villages. They definitely don't reflect our theme at all, but oh, I'm so happy with that. Oh, I love Sydney so much. Brings so much joy. I'm just gonna quickly see if there is a bottle on the beach here. I mean, we have successfully hopefully manage to get at least 5 villagers that I like. They don't necessarily fit in with my theme, but I already knew that that was going to be really difficult to get because like they can leave and we might have the perfect villager, i.e. Dom. But if Dom asks to go, Dom asks to go. This is exciting. We've made some decent progress, I feel. It feels like I haven't done a lot, but I think it's just because we're spending so much time doing all of our daily tasks and everything. When Sydney moves in, we'll have all 10 of our villagers. We've got our Able Sisters, we've got our Nook's Cranny, we've got a campsite, we've got museum, we've got literally everything here now. And so the final thing is just placing some stuff down and decorating. Hopefully we can hit 3 stars tomorrow. Look at these absolute angels. Oh my god, I love you. And we did get a, what is it? We did get a Nook Miles thing about being best friends with someone. So I feel like we're finally getting on the road to getting Dom's portrait. I really want Dom's portrait. But that is going to be us for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am playing it. As always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. It's free. It's just a click of a button and you get to come and hang out with us. But on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.